Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. It is Drift here and I've got a few things to say about Bloodhunt. It is a great game, but it could be so much better, and we're going to talk about some of those things. I'm not going to talk for too long, but we're going to talk about bugs, improvements, and things that Bloodhunt can do as developers to not only fix the game, but make it even better than it already is. Enjoy the gameplay, by the way, because I had a nice 19 kill game, I believe. 18, 19 kill, I can't remember now. We're working towards that 20 bomb. We've had a few 20 kill games, but we need to get that win with it, and we've got a nice, I think I've had about 50 wins on this on solos, so we're doing pretty well. KD's up, stats are looking great, and we're getting loads of clips. So I'm grinding this game right now, and it's really a lot of fun. So I think in general, when you look at all the weapons, I think you can pretty much outplay each other with an LMG, a Tommy, an AK, even some of the Magnums. All the weapons, when you look at in general, are pretty balanced overall. So they've done a good job with that. I would say the Gold Toggler is probably the best gun in the game if you look at it from an overall perspective, or any Toggler for that case. You mean you could have a green one and it would still pretty much kill anybody. I think the explosive pistols are a bit, I want to say, unbalanced. I think the shotguns, the double barrel, when you get in someone's face, it's good, but overall when you're from a distance, you're not going to kill somebody. So I think that one's balanced. I think the pump shotgun might need some nerfing. It can be a bit too OP, and it can sort of be a shotgun meta when you're jumping in someone's face and you can't really outplay. I think the SMG, if we're going to talk about the smaller round SMG, if you can and I do like the aiming. If you can get in someone's face, I think you probably can get the kill. But really, if you go from medium and then definitely long range, it's just gonna drop the points. They're gonna drop off, and you're not gonna get that kill. But that might need a bit buffing. Because even the gold SMG you get is just not good enough. I don't feel like it does enough damage. And it doesn't feel like I'd rather have a Tommy. I'd rather have a green Tommy over the gold SMG, to be honest. And let me know how you feel about that. So the crossbow in general is absolute trash, and it needs a lot of buffing because it is awful. It's basically a troll weapon at the minute. I mean, you shoot out puffs and it drains health a little bit, but it does absolutely nothing. So unless you connect with that crossbow, it's doing pretty much nothing. It's a pointless weapon, and they need to do something with it. Maybe faster reloading, maybe more bullets. I'm not sure, but I never pick that up, and every time I see it, I don't even go near it because it's just a god-awful weapon. So they need to work on that. Enough about the weapons, though. There are a lot of bugs in the game, hence they've got a category in the Discord called Bug Hunt. And I keep saying it. I think I even said it at the beginning of the video instead of Bloodhunt, because it's so common. But literally, this game can be quite unplayable at times. And when I say at times, I'm talking about every other game right now. On PlayStation 5, I can't speak for PC users, but on PlayStation 5, there is a ton of bugs that they need to fix. They've got the storm bug, so when you're in the circle, I don't know if there's some sort of special power. I believe it's the storm hitting you when you're in the circle. The storm can also like flicker, so you could be in the storm and it will think that you're in the circle when you're not, and then like vice versa. But it's terrible because you could be one shot or you could be in a fight and you're getting drained from the storm even though you're nowhere near it. Or even if you're on the edge of it. It's normally when you're quite near the storm that it reads that you are in there when you're not. So they need to work on some of that. So that's one thing. There's also the reload bug. I mean, multiple times I'm reloading the AK mainly, but there's the Toggler and LMGs and other guns. I believe it's all guns, but it just reloads and reloads and reloads, and it says it reloads and then it doesn't. So you've reloaded about 3 or 4 times. And you've got a player on you, and you're trying to get that outplay, but you just can't because of the fact that the bugs are just ruining it. So there's a few games I've lost because of that. There's also a switching weapon bug where you could be in a fight and you've pressed triangle twice, 3 times, and your gun's just not switching. So you can't even play. So you've got no advantage. You're at a massive disadvantage, and some players just going to kill you. But the main bug of them all is, in fact, every other game happening for me. I can't speak for other PlayStation players, but I know a few people have said it also. But if you spam the loot when you're trying to be quick, because you know how much third party, and it's literally the biggest third party game in history on this battle royale, and I've got no issue with that because I like aggressive players and I like kills, so that comes hand in hand. It does get really frustrating, but like that's no issue at all. I can accept that. But the fact is, I need to be quick when I'm looting, so I'm trying to pick up things as quick as possible, right? I'm going to talk about how bad the loot is, right? What is the loot? Really, like, you're trying to look for loot. You can't see what's in it. It's all sponged together like a terrible Christmas tree. It's just, you need to sort that out. It's so bad. You don't know what you're picking up. Most of the time I just run over the loot to get ammo and then move on, because I've either got my weapons or I can't even be bothered to like see if there's an upgrade, because it's just not worth it. And right, that loot just needs to be sorted. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the loot bug. So when you pick up a weapon too quickly on this game, it automatically reads and gives you like only the ammo in the gun or some of the ammo in the gun, and then you get no backup. So you've only got the mag in the gun and you've got no overall ammo. So it's reading that you've got nothing at all. So you drop your loot, you pick up other weapons, you try and switch weapons, and now you've got this bug where every single weapon you pick up now for the rest of the game until you die and respawn or lose, you have no ammo. So you're forced pretty much to knife, which is just insane. I've won games actually when I've had to only knife because of the fact that the guns have messed up, or I've had to find an SMG or a shotgun or something that actually works with the ammo that I've got, because I've got every single ammo but it's only reading some guns because of this bug. So we need to sort that out, because it is literally ruining the fun for me and a lot of other players. And I'm moaning about it every day because it's happening every other time. I've got the gold toggler and I've been trying to get a 20 bomb win, which I said earlier. And I can't do that because of the fact that this bug is ruining me and ruining a lot of games where I could be killing someone or shooting someone and I'm forced to knife because I've got no ammo left. So we need to look at that, Bloodhunt developers, and fix that if you're listening. I like the idea of the melee. I see what they're trying to do with it, but I feel like the whole perk system, if you can get 3 of those melee perks down the bottom, you're just going to be so OP. The fact that a baseball bat and a common or uncommon, whatever it is, axe can 2-hit someone when and it's a lunge basically, and the amount of times I've actually slid past people or not even been near a melee player and they've been able to hit me or 2-hit me is an absolute joke. I feel like the melee should be 4 minimum hits to kill a player, maybe even 5. I don't know if anybody agrees with me. It's a bit of a mixture of reviews with the melee. Some people love it and don't want anything changed with it. Some people feel like it's already balanced. I absolutely hate it. I am a run and gun player, and I feel like the gun skill should be a lot over and prioritized over the melee playstyle. I'm very interested to see what map changes and what guns are going to be added and how this game's going to go, and see where they go with things, because I played Firestorm for 3 years and I saw absolutely no changes. So any bit of change on this game will be interesting. I just hopefully what I do love about the developers as well, they're listening to their community, and a lot of game developers don't do that, and It can ruin their game, but it can also improve their game. And hopefully if they do listen to enough people, they'll make a game even greater. And hopefully this will be one of the best battle royales out there. I'm not a massive fan of the third person games, but I'm really enjoying this one. This one and Fortnite are really like up there. I don't play Fortnite anymore, but this game is definitely the one I'll be grinding. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Tell me what you think about my thoughts on this game and your thoughts on all the things I've said. And hopefully we can come to an agreement. Hopefully this game can improve and hopefully fix all these bugs so we can actually enjoy ourselves to the fullest. Appreciate everybody watching. Enjoy the gameplay, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Last minute. Like heal once, and then I can let the rest of my heals do the work, and then I'm back to like scratch. Nah. Reload. Oh, no way. What? Alright, let me redo this. Should be winning these easily. GG's. Not the 20 though, is it? It's not the 20. The fuck? Why is it not the 20?